My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our France is already OP campaign. Last episode we took these two guys, or we took Gibraltar I should say. We already had Ceuta from Morocco. We got a little bit of money and prestige out of Morocco and then gave this over to Castile. He now has 11 favors with us. We only needed 10 and 11 with you, so I don't think we got any favors out of that. That's alright. We didn't need them. We already had what we needed. I'm pulling my troops back over here. I'm getting the Navy up here all consolidated so we can bring these guys down here. And I'm going to pull back from a few people here because we need some guys. We got a lot of things I want to do right at the beginning here. We're going to be piecing out Ireland. We're going to be excommunicating Aragon if we're allowed. We are. It was just a matter of time. Boom. Nice. Nice. We could take Navarra for reduced aggressive expansion. It's only 7 development. Might be useful. Now, Castile's not going to want to give us that. But we'll try to have troops here and here ready to go when the war starts. We're going to wait till... What we're going to do is we're going to wait until I have all my stuff in position. Then we're going to peace out Ireland. Then we're going to ally up Bohemia. And then attack Aragon and bring in Burgundy and Castile. That is the goal. Let's try landing these guys in here and see if we can get a naval battle on the way. I was about to say, are they just moving past? We captured 3 ships, trade ships. I don't mind that. Let's actually bring you guys down here now. Very good. Sometimes they don't move if they think you're just transporting boats, transporting troops. That's a little bit of a mini exploit. Florence ate Lucca. Florence likes us. Now we're not allowed to excommunicate people for a while. Savoy is usually one you can do. 1458. So hopefully the Pope stays alive. He's 56, which is actually relatively young for a Pope. And us and Aragon are the only ones with any sort of influence currently. And Aragon's excommunicated, so his papal influence build from here until King Farron dies. 36. No Iberian wedding potential just yet. I think that's all doing pretty well. Alright, so... yeah, I think we've got our plan. Savoy and Brittany don't need to be improved with anymore, so let's improve with... who in here makes sense? Let's do... we already did Cologne. Let's do the 2 other electors we haven't done. Just try to get them up to 50. Spreading around that influence if possible. But I don't have enough money to actually do real influences. And hopefully we'll get these texts soon. This indicates that someone near us has it, which I could probably figure out. Burgundy, that's a good idea. That's good for us, I should say. He's still at 3. You're at 4, which is good. Navarre, Naples, Brittany, and Savoy. So I should be ready on Brittany as well. And, Savoy. Burgundy can take care of Savoy. Brittany's going to be an issue. He should be trapped by these 2 forts, though. We will see. Get my guys on Black Flag, make sure I have access to people I need to have access through. Navarre's claiming us up. I can core Gibraltar, that's probably a good idea. How is our war exhaustion? Pretty bad. We're still at war, though. There's a reason why. One of the big reasons why. let's get all of our navy together. Bring them around here. You... Now, you know what? Jean-Bro is likely to die. He's already pretty old. We'll put you there. These I'm gonna have to just not worry about. This one will hopefully be fine once the coring's done. We're not at war. That war exhaustion's hurting. And we're not making the most Diplo, but I'm gonna pop it by 1 just to keep it relatively low. That gets you down to 1 unrest, which is pretty nice. That gets you clear, so we can, let's get those Morocco separatists down. The Provencal ones I'm actually going to tick up, but I think we've already discussed that. We're going to try to get Avignon to rebel out of the Papal State. And we're almost ready. We need to peace out, ally, and attack within like 3 days. Let's pull you as well. And you know what? I need to wait like a month or 2 to get my troops in order, so I might as well improve. It seems like min-maxy stuff to be doing all this, but we've got to use our resources, i.e. the diplomats. If we're not using them, the chance of us getting through without massive coalitions goes way up. So currently, Brittany is no longer in the coalition, which is great. No Aragon or anything like that. I think Aragon's close and it's important. This pulls in a little bit more of Ireland. This pulls in Aragon. Oh, we might do that though. Now that Brittany's not in it, it's just all of Ireland, and we're gonna attack Aragon. Half of Ireland will be dead. And what I need is this. Alright, we've got peasants in France. Once these Moroccan separatists go away and this core is done, I'll move the troops up to here, and then these guys will go over to here. Or we'll balance it. We're saving up money. We've got 3.99 coming in. Most of it's war reps, but I think I've got to do mercs. Let's just do these 5 here. How much is it? 271 per month. That's a lot of our money. I want to keep scaring people. I need more troops. I'm not the biggest fan of mercs, but I think we've got to do them. I don't have the manpower to do all the things I'm trying to accomplish. Wait is cord. Moroccan separatists are gone. The Granada ones actually aren't that bad because I ticked it up. Alright, let's get you guys up here. Yeah, it's another 3,000 manpower in the hole. Get you guys over here. Let's get the boats healed up. There's the 3 that we captured. The Galway, the Boyle, and the Ballyhunus. They were Sligos. Clamorcard's getting egged by Thomond. And he looks like he's beating Munster too, but he's not really, because he can never siege that fort. He's made his claim on Tyrconnell, who's allied to Scotland. When we're in the, that's cool. When we're in the war with England in 62, we will eat Tyrconnell and Demeath. This is still gonna flip away from Austria, which is amazing. And I want this, so... And you know what? We never gave them Provence, which is smart to do, so let's do that. That gets them over 50, gets them 59. We give them the admiralship and take money from them. We could handle another admiral, apparently. Look at there. Let's actually switch him out, though. Despite the ship durability issue, since he's old. We might be rolling a general at some point. I probably could have kept him until we needed it, but it's not a big deal, I don't think. Whoa! We have formed a personal union with Bohemia. Poland has laid claim. But all of my allies joined. Okay. Alright. Okay. This changes things, but is amazing. Now, Poland. Hopefully, who's he allied with? Hopefully he can't bring Brandenburg in, but he might. Fuck. Okay. Not expecting that. Usually Bohemia is not gonna die at like 30 or whatever age he was. My heart is actually pumping from that. I don't hear that declared war noise very often in this game, because usually you keep diplomacy up so that doesn't happen to you. The only problem here is now we can't piece this out for as aggressive as I would like, because then Aragon's going to form a coalition with all the Irish states. You know what? Do I care at this point? Because it would be Aragon, Tyrconnell, Ulster, Clanricarde, who's dying, and Thomond, Munster, and Kildare. Like, basically Aragon and Ireland. Let him core that up. Didn't realize we didn't bring all of our troops. Go get those. Let's get you guys situated and get you guys pulled up here. We're gonna get some good armies going and try to get them over to Bohemia before Poland really starts messing them up. Let's best guess things. Hostile relations, but actually not that bad. Okay, very nice. And we have the marriage thing. We still have royal marriage plus until the death of our ruler, which means he'll be easy to keep in line. And we're a good bit bigger than him and he likes us, so yeah, that's amazing and that's awesome. Let's get back over here like I was saying. Moldavia, Danzig, Lithuania, Mazovia, yeah, and hopefully not Brandenburg. Got himself a PU. So Brandenburg, Ansbach. And then Scotland's just going to become our dynasty. And he's also at war with us on our side, so cool. I don't want to have to fight a succession war with the English at the same time. I don't think that would go very well. I think we've got to use this time as a little bit of a rest and refit, while hopefully our allies and subjects and stuff go win this war for us. I don't know if that's possible or probable, but I think I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to shift consolidate to slow down and make money. Now we have a good amount of money right now, so I'm going to do one more merc. And I wanted to down some of this. Yeah, I was planning to be at peace, but I can't complain, right? I mean, we just got a PU over Bohemia. And Provence, definitely. Alright, so this is actually not going to give us any land, so we got to think about that. We probably don't want to push Poland too hard. We just want to get a white peace. Unless I do something like take Moldavia or Danzig. That seems nuts. I can't even tell until I have their capitals in order. This is good though. It's only one favor with everybody, but it's kind of resting, even though this is gonna not go down. How's his tech? 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. And they're going for Silesia first. Looks like Burgundy has access though, which is good. Get you guys over here. There goes Castile. We can make North Morocco a state. No, I can't take the negatives. We should be improving with... Let's get back on Brandenburg. And in 58 we can excommunicate somebody, and in 62 we got to be ready for England. Morocco annexed Marrakech. We should be building on Granada to make sure we have a claim there. And probably not Morocco. If this was a non-Big Blue Blob run, I'd be going for this. So we could get his cores back and expand him. Now, I'm 1 over already. Meath will go away. He's still a good vassal and potential to get stronger, but we don't need strength. We need 100 provinces. Wow, because of Bohemia, we don't consider that far away. This is the one, isn't it? Then Bosnia gets us cores in Venice. Ragusa is still being guaranteed by the Ottomans, but he's allied to Savoy and in a trade league with Augsburg. So if you find a way to attack Savoy or Augsburg, we can eat Ragusa. He's a lot of this wouldn't be much aggressive expansion, and we could integrate him in 10 years. And then work on Serbia, who also maybe vassalize Serbia and do the same thing against Hungary, the Ottomans, and Venice. Yes, that's what I want. Pull back from, yeah, Saxony. Don't pull off of here, Bohemia. Sieges are so much more important. They won. Oh my god, that's awesome. Now we're gonna be 2 over. Yep. Just gonna proclaim a guarantee there. And work on, if I have to, I'll influence them twice and we'll have the trust. Now they're working on Poland's capital, because he hasn't moved it to Warsaw yet. Very nice. We're not fighting in this war. In fact, I'm going to either drill or put my maintenance down. I haven't decided. We're doing mercs, and we're probably not going to stop doing mercs. So maintenance. And I can't tick these up, unfortunately, and there went all the unrest. Or tick them down. It's okay. We get national defense right now. -5 for being attacked. That's actually really good. Let's take this military tech, though, just to keep the coalitions a little scared. And so we can switch out our guys while we're in a relatively safe position. Longbows? Steal them from the English? No, we can't take English troops. We'll take Scottish troops. I like Scotland. Change of plans. We just got some army professionalism, so let's try to grow it. And we're gonna kill John Bro if we do this, but he's not long for this world anyways. Castile is trying to reinforce his own fight there. I like how Burgundy doesn't care. Just stay on those forts. Forts are most important. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is a good time for us to rest and refit. And we'll bring you down here. Now he's gonna have some unrest a little bit. We'll have to go up in there and figure that out. Oh, never mind. We're going against, you can stop drilling now. We're going against Tyrconnell, since we're in a war on the side with Scotland. Let's leave most of the troops here. I want to take the mercs. Basically, a minimum that we need. 6 and 2. He got 3. It actually needs a lot less than that. Let's take 3 and 2. Now 4 and 2, so that we have enough to siege without the cav. Go there. Just using the whole navy right now. I know it would be better if we didn't. And then once we have enough to get another general, I want to get one. Oh, I can't do it here. When's the next time we could do this? 71. Ugh. Next time we could do this, 64. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll just keep them loyal. Eating more of Ireland is great. I'm not making North Morocco a state. The Provencal separatists are still possibly firing in full calc here, so that's actually really good. So we can keep their progress while this war's going. And Denmark annex Holstein. There's Duke Charles is in, and he got Jean de Bourguignon as his heir. Duke Charles kind of sucks compared to the 555 that the last guy was. Jean de Bourguignon looks pretty good though. Okay, and one more month and we'll roll a general so I can get some drilling going. I'm feeling almost pampered by the game right now. Like, they're just giving me everything. He's drilling. No need for the cav to be here. And there's no unrest there. Good. Is he getting defense? No, he is not getting national defense, -5. Good to know. Let's run all you guys around to here. You're already halfway, so, or on the way, so. Alright, this needs to go to, say, Silesia. Because I don't want to pay for it. Look, Flanders is way out here. Burgundy has no... did he just die on a siege? If he was at 3 stability, it might have been. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt he would be at 3 stability already. Look at Aragon getting rebels. That's awesome. Now I'm wishing I had been allied to Brittany and Savoy, so we could go on Aragon right now. He won't do it because we're at war, even though it's defensive war. No, he might be because of the Tyrconnell War. Maybe I should check that. And I should also be blockading this, which I very well can. Let's just take... screw it, let's take the whole Navy. Once our other two galleys get here. You started not drilling because we switched wars. Claude is not as good, but he at least has some siege pips. We decided we wanted to get manpower, which we're actually recovering on. There's also curtailing the noble privileges, which would allow me to recruit a general through them. And now I regret rolling one. And it's tax, which is our best. I gotta do it. I need the money. I clicked it. I clicked the button. Let's wait till the end of the month when that goes down and we'll roll a general as long as I was correct. Alright, let's bring you guys up here. And... yep, awesome. Grant you a generalship. It's another sucky guy. We'll get rid of him since we rolled one. I should have not, though. That's 50 military points kind of down the drain. This is awesome. This is so good. We're sitting over here drilling while Bohemia, our new PU, and our massive allies kill off Poland, which, this is what I was talking about. France is OP. I really think we can do this. Let's see. Uniting all of Ireland and then integrating Meath would be 6 more. Okay, so that gets us up to like 48 or something. No, 52. Math is hard while you're thinking about other things. Let's switch this over to him. Get you here and get this war pieced out. It's just people in Ireland, which means Aragon has reduced down, which is sweet. He's more worried about his excommunication, probably. Free little gulp up here. I love it. And we should be able to annex him in 59. So let's start improving with him. I've been improving with these people too long. Brandenburg. I'll keep on Brandenburg for a little bit. I want to make sure we can always marry you as well to get 25. Our legitimacy is amazing at the moment. Look at that. Oh, they missed him. Krakow did go to Silesia because he has a claim. Now, let's look at what the peace deals here are going to be. I think obviously war reps. Currently 35. Nobody's super mad about that. You know what I want? I want either Danzig or Moldavia. That's what I want. What I really, really want. Do we have enough time to do the Aragon massive war before England? 4 years. If I peace out now, yes. If I peace out now or relatively soon, I could get these 2 troops here, or take care of Brittany and Savoy while Castile and all these guys come back. And then start in on Aragon. Castile would join during the war, which is freaking insane. I think we do the excommunicated ruler because of the aggressive expansion reduction. We take Roussillon, Majorca. I don't know why those are the only 2 excommunications. We're not next to Majorca. And if we are, then why are we not next to Minorca? and Girona and Barcelona. Must be because of the claim. But we are next to Navarra, so we should be able to take that. That changes up a little bit, but it also kills off somebody, which is cool. And then maybe we add like Bari. But then again, we're getting a possible PU over Bosnia. Not PU, vassalization over Bosnia. Which is already getting us in this area, which is awesome. And maybe we could also snatch like Danzig. Danzig's gonna be a lot of, and we don't have this guy, which we're going to get. We make 5 per month. We have 260 roughly. This is like 32 months. No, 52 months. Did we wait? It's only 4 years. A little over 40 years. We could wait and get the... You're definitely gonna form a coalition though if I don't. And it's gonna be you and Ireland, which is annoying. And Meath doesn't seem to want to make claims. Love him to make a claim on... He made a claim on Munster. Okay. That's awesome. That changes things a little bit again. He made a claim on Munster, which is also Ulster and Clanricarde. And we can bring in Ulster. Let's get some troops up here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until Poland is like all the way sieged down. We can get a really good peace deal with him. See if we can get vassals. If not, I want like all kinds of money. And probably releasing people or something. I don't know yet. They don't want to spend too much Diplo. But this isn't hurting us and we need to stay at war. So, all good things. And I think we can sneak another Irish war in here. But let's pull these mercs and maybe one more cav. And that makes it 18. That's fine. Let's grab you guys and bring you up to here. Legitimacy is fine. While we're doing this, let's marry you. Serbia and guaranteed by me. Do we need the marriage? Why don't you just transfer me your trade power somehow? We'll just keep improving with you in small ways. Nope, nope. Okay, whatever. Just go here. John Bro is still somehow alive. This one's not the one we're attacking you. Slam card breaks, as you would expect. And we'll go in on you. Awesome. Grab this, come here. Blockade with you guys. And that is just so that we use the least amount of sailors. No reason to waste them. And get you guys back to drilling because nothing's changed there. It's a significant portion of our army. We've already gained 1.4 professionalism. This is not forts or anything, but Warsaw's. Oh, dang it. He died. Needs to be below 0. We lost excommunicated. Oh, crap. There might be a PU over Aragon. That would be unfortunate. We can't worry about that right now. This is good. This is really good. This is pretty good. And we're eating more of Ireland, is just what we need. Need to eat stuff. Poland got a gift from Austria. Poland occupied one of his places back. New monarch in Navarra and Aragon. Switch you over to probably Bohemia. Spread the debt around a little bit. We don't need to. Yes. Keep fighting. Keep hurting yourself. I wouldn't mind a Burgundian inheritance. That sucks, though. If and when Scotland takes this, I think we ask him. We must not stand in the way. It sucks, but we must not stand in the way. They can't leave the army tradition, the admin. The nobility will be loyal relatively soon. We're going to spend 100 ducats to get them back loyal. We've had some good things going on, so I can't complain about one little bad thing. Now, do we go down here and help him? He's just going to eat it. I think we have to, though. Just to get the war gun at some point. We captured 2 more light ships. Can't complain about that. Let's repair up. Now, our force limit is being exceeded by quite a bit, but I think we're okay. I like building the navy up for our next encounters with people like England, maybe Denmark. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I love that they're getting hurt. And let's make sure we improve with the Papal State. Unfortunately, we lost that excommunicated ruler for a while. But he's already sieging there, so let's just leave our guy. Gibraltar is done. So now we can make North Morocco or Upper Andalusia into states, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take Diplotech for the trade efficiency and range, and for being over to get, what is it, the corruption reduction, and I think there's some trade going on. If I remember correctly, you get ahead of time plus 20% on trade. We're doing okay on money. I can't complain. Alright, I need to take a break. Next episode, we will enforce our PU over the Bohemians from Poland here. I will look around and see what the peace deals might be. Canceling subjects is usually about the same as transferring them once we get there. It's a lot of Diplo, but there's a possibility we can grab Danzig. That would be amazing, and also help us get into here. We can get a vassalage over Bosnia. That'll get us into here. Danzig is claims on the Teutons, which we don't have a truce on, and that gets us into Livonia. Moldavia has claims on Wallachia and Crimea, and the Ottomans. Crimea is obviously under the Ottomans, or at least allied to him. Moldavia would be cheaper for the Diplo, and probably the aggressive expansion would be better because he's Orthodox in areas down here. This guy is Catholic, and right next to the Empire. That makes me want to go Moldavia. And that's assuming we can even do it. We will see next episode. But for now, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys for your likes and subscribes on this series. It's doing pretty well for my channel. I'm still relatively small, so I appreciate it. And anything you decide to do to help me out, I really appreciate. But most importantly, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.